Hi, welcome back to my channel. I just looked, and the last time I posted was literally like 4 months ago. I'm so sorry for abandoning you guys like this, but it has really been a lot to freaking happen. Like, no cap. Um but so this is like just a life update video, and the fact that, yeah, I can say I'm a stripper now. Which I thought I would never be able to say. So never say never, because life can do some twists and turns that you could never see coming. So on the life update part, obviously I'm not with MC anymore. That's what I call him. Marcus the Libra. I'm not with him anymore. That life is over. I don't know who you're talking about. But that is just it hit a point where what's the shortest way to say this? He couldn't handle who I am. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Just out of nowhere, the lease was approaching to be up, and he kind of just out of nowhere kind of gave me this ultimatum to like not be me, like my explicit side, pics, expression stuff. He kind of told me he didn't want me to do that. You know what I mean? So it was either I like be church girlfriend or he was done with me. So I said no. Obviously, I was ready to take my life to a new level. I was already restricting myself for a while to like accommodate that side of him, and I was definitely ready to just like unleash out of this cage feeling. So yeah, when that was determined, it was a crazy, crazy time to be living with somebody and broken up, and to be like thrown in the mix of like 30 days having to get my own place for me and the kiddos. It was very, very hard. In a lot of ways, I feel like that situation was extremely unfair, but I'm not gonna spend this whole video talking about that. But I literally had to pull some rabbits out of my ass to accommodate me and my kiddos in the last minute. So that's all I'm gonna say. All I can say is I'm fucking so shocked at the stuff I've done in the last few months. So I did it. We were living in lodges. It was rough. I paid for the lodge. I couldn't even afford the lodge. I was hustling up apartment money and lodge money. Oh, they said, oh, you didn't have money put away? No, I didn't, because I was so caught up in being who someone wanted me to be, wifey, and da da da. I wasn't caught up in myself. I wasn't prepared for whatever. I wasn't thinking of me. I wasn't thinking of protecting me. I got consumed by someone else's visions all the time, and it left me high and dry. That's the short version. So no, I wasn't prepared for shit. So this makes it even more remarkable that I've done this. So lived in a lodge, got up lodge money all the time, and managed to get up deposit money for this beautiful apartment. No, the TVs aren't up, more so because of just busyness. Like, I have the money to, it don't cost much to get somebody to put TVs up and all that. I really just be busy a lot, and I really don't watch TV that much. And I've kind of gotten accustomed to watching shit on my phone, especially living in the lodge. So no, it hasn't gotten up, but the goal this year is to make this apartment be exactly what I want it to be. So it will be. Pictures will be up, the TVs will be up. Whatever else I want to be in here will definitely be up. So, yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, I'm single. I am seeing someone. This is a trial. I'm seeing how I feel about things, but I am seeing someone. It's going really great. I still work at IHOP some days, and now I have a stripper gig 2 days a week as well. And yeah, stripper life. I thought it was way worse. It's really nothing, to be honest. Like, it's really nothing. It's just a trap. You just hustling. You going in, you hustle, you maximize, you go hard, you walk away. You can count the most money by how hard you hustled. I mean, it's as simple as that. So, okay. About about the stripper life. Okay, so yeah, I don't work for like the typical situation where, oh, I'm at club so and so, come see me, anybody. It's not really that type of situation. Like this particular club owner has like a brotherhood membership of hundreds of guys. Not any guys, successful guys, 30s, 40s, 50s. They might have wives, they might have girlfriends, they might be doctors, they might be lawyers, they might be trap niggas. Who knows? But they're older, they're mature, they have money, and they have a card to get in during these events that are held twice a week at this club. So it's like a protected, controlled environment, so to say. You know what I mean? Like, can't nobody just from the street just come in. You know, the owner knows all these guys. The guys know the rules of keeping us respected. We know the rules. You know, it's like, it's cool. It's not a whole bunch of girls. It's like 20 girls. You know, and it was very cool. My first night was Friday night from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. My first night, I made close to 400, which I am excited about. To be honest, I'm extremely excited about it because it was my first night. I had no clientele. I had no regulars. I didn't have supreme balls. I didn't just walk in like, fuck the world. Like, it took me time to warm up. Like, this was new. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I did great for the first night because it took me some time to warm up. And then I was just on it. And I was tired. I hadn't slept. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on. So for me to make that, hell yeah, I made definitely way more than I would have at IHOP on a Friday night. So, yeah, it was great. I mean, there is some nudity in there. Taking off the top, might take off your fit. The whole goal is it's like lap dance vibes. No stripper pole, no stage, just like bar, big bar area and areas to sit. So great music, great DJ, nice amount of space, you know what I'm saying? And just really lap dances, $5 per song. But most of the time, somebody's gonna get like 4 songs with you. Most of the time. So you're gonna leave with a 20 with that person or more. I had one guy end up being like 60 to 80 because he just wanted me to keep going and I was killing it. So basically, the more you maximize and be the fantasy girl with that particular guy for that moment, the more you're gonna get out of that deal. So it's basically like you're just trying to be a fantasy girl to the max for a bunch of different guys in the club at different times. That's really it. And you're collecting your money at the end of the night. Basically, you're trying to do your thing. You're trying to kill it. You know what I'm saying? Make it really, really great. Show your personality. Smile. Be happy. Be sexy. Hell, if you can bring 3 or 4 outfits that night, change. I changed a few times, you know, just to kind of keep it spicy. Who knows? They're drunk as fuck. They might think you're a different girl, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't remember any drama. I was focused. I wasn't a part of any drama. I don't know nothing about no girls feeling no kind of, I don't know nothing, okay? Because I was focused. I was putting out good vibes. I talked with a lot of the girls, gave compliments, had conversations, mingled, learned who people were. I got food. I got a few shots. Now, I made the mistake of when I first got there, I didn't have any money on me to eat or get drinks, which was crazy. I kind of thought someone would be there to get me food or drinks or something. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how I missed that moment of remembering to have money to eat or drink. But eventually, obviously very soon, I had a few dollars to get a few shots and eat, which really did help me out, loosen me up. And gave me something to do while people got in the club. So it wasn't just like booming off rip, you know what I'm saying? We had to warm up, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Everybody was just eating, chilling. But I learned a lot from the vets. I could tell who were the vets. They didn't have to tell me they were vets. I knew they were vets because they were maximizing with one guy maybe for 1 hour. And she was killing it, okay? She didn't have shit on. I'm talking about the cutest little dainty girl. I don't even know her name. Slim, confident, like looked like a light-skinned Nia Long, like a light-skinned slim Nia Long, okay? And she was killing it. Like, I knew she was a vet, like, cause she wasn't scared to go all the way in with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean nigga, that could be Mexican, Asian, Spanish. I don't have anything against people of any color, okay? It's just a term. So yeah, I know you gotta go all the way out there. Like, basically, you gotta treat that guy like your boo. You know what I'm saying? Like your boo thing. Like, you gotta look at him like, this my boo thing for now. And I could tell she was so used to doing this. Like, I could tell, like, one, you know, quite a few of them, but this one particular girl stood out. She was definitely my top 3 faves of the night. She was a hot commodity. Everybody wanted her because they could just see, like, oh my God, look how she did him. Look how she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could definitely see what the vets are doing, and I can mimic that for sure. And that's what I started to do over the night. Like, as time passed, all the way to 4, that's what I was doing. And the next night that I come, I'm gonna do it some more. Really cool, controlled, easygoing environment. I loved it. I loved the money that I counted at the end of the night. Like, and being myself, obviously, I've always been dancing. I've always been a sexy girl. It's just, at that point, it just becomes like a job. It becomes a hustle. It becomes, you know, you gotta be focused. You know what I'm saying? But so right now I'm still at IHOP a few nights a week, and I'm doing this for 2 nights a week. But eventually, within a few months, I'll get rid of IHOP, and I'll just probably just have the full dancer lifestyle because it's way more lucrative. But I'm just not rushing it because I went hard this week trying to get on somewhere. Went to pinups. They said I needed more experience. They said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really just getting the experience under my belt, and I'm not just trying to rush everywhere all the time. Like, I really went hard this week to snag this gig. So I'm gonna put some space and time in between, and I'm gonna figure out where else I'm gonna go for like Saturdays, Sundays, and maybe Thursdays. I'm gonna figure out exactly where I wanna go for those days, which I have an idea for real. You know what I'm saying? I really do have an idea. But I'm just putting some space in between it. No rush. But I'm excited. I got some goals this year. YouTube is definitely one of those goals. I want to get this to 1 million subscribers. This is going to definitely be a huge income thing for me in my life, like a future goal plan. And that's why I want to post way more for you guys on here. My stripper journey, my life journey, boyfriend journeys, like anything, like any topic, I want to give it to you guys more here. What else? I got OnlyFans. My OnlyFans is doing well, more well than I thought. I'm still pushing that. What else? I got goals with my kids this year. It's so many goals I have. I have like car goals, home goals, kid goals, wardrobe goals, you know, career goals. So many goals I'm working on this year, so many things I'm tackling. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'm back with a vengeance. Life is good. I'm on grind. I'm on tight grind. I'm focused on me. And I'm making sure I get exactly what I want this time, okay? 2022 is the year. Let's get it. Love you guys.